everyone, it's May and it's Mermaid. I'm doing a little pre-recording because the weekend's coming up. I'm excited. Last time on, I think, Wednesday for the last mermaid video, we opened up the Mermaze Mermaidz Harmonique, the Winter Waves version. She is color change, and I think when I saw the box of the doll we're opening today, it's also another Mermaid's color change doll. It's Winter Waves Crystabella, and she's kind of got this little lavender tail, lavendery eyes. She's really, really pretty. I like the color purple a lot, and I like her earrings and everything, her hoop earrings. I don't know. I like, too, the box art with the white. It's very, like, simple yet eye-catching. I like the back of the box the best, though, because I like the, like, doll photography pictures. You can see, like, the doll in different angles and shots and lighting, and then you can see the whole, series of the other dolls in the Winter Waves line and their various styled winter looks. I think this line is so interesting because I don't often picture like winter and mermaids together. These are the only two mermaids dolls that that I have currently, and I think the line was discontinued. So we'll see if I can find like used versions of them to kind of look at and whatnot. But I had these in my closet a while. Crystabella, my mom's boyfriend, actually picked out at a Macy's store in the Toys R Us section last year, and it was on clearance. And he was really like moving them around, looking at all the faces, because I've taught him to pay attention to the faces because we want a doll with a beautiful face. We want her to have like good looking eye makeup, like all the proper accessories and things and whatnot. So he was doing his best to pick out ones he thought I'd like the best. And I was so happy when he picked out Harmonique because out of all of the ones of the line, for whatever reason, I think I'm most drawn to Harmonique, and I think it's just the pink and the blue and whatnot with the purple that I really like. I feel like there's a lot of purple in this lineup, because like this one over here, I'm not sure what her name is. It's been a while since I've watched the webisodes, because they have the webisodes on YouTube, but she has like dark purple hair. I'm trying to see if any of the other ones have any purple. I feel like they all have like some sort of blue or pink or purple, so it's very like cohesive. And then the one in the middle has like a very white kind of Santa Claus looking dress. Now on the box, I didn't mention this when I unboxed Harmonique because I didn't notice it. But it has like this water sign, a little water droplet, and then like a little temperature gauge. And it says color change tail. So maybe if you dip the end of the tail in water, it like changes to the pink. And I don't know why I didn't notice that when I opened Harmonique. But that's why it's cool when you open several dolls from the same series or line or whatever. Now, I did manage to find a place that I felt like would be really good at storing Harmonique's makeup, since I'm displaying her with her coat on currently. And that was just this MGA Miniverse capsule. This is where you can make the little resin toys. Little resin food for dolls, and you would put it in the capsule and you could let it sit in the sun if you didn't use a UV ray light. And it doesn't have any resin in it, and it was the perfect size, and it was already sitting on my windowsill, and I was like, that seems like a good way to recycle it. So it's holding the doll's makeup in cups and everything, because I was like, I am gonna lose that stuff. I just know me. Like, there's some stuff when it comes to dolls that I know I'm probably gonna lose. And I've dealt with a lot of little doll accessories because I've collected a lot of dolls over the years. Um, I got a shelf next to me on this side of my desk that has like a whole bunch of dolls. I have dolls like lined up by the wall. I have books and dolls to open and stuff and Disney doorables and all fun stuff in that corner. That's where I store stuff I plan on opening. It won't fit in the closet because I don't keep every doll box, but the ones that I like, I just put in the closet. And I keep planning to like fold them down so they're flat, and I haven't done it. Of course I haven't done it yet. And then I have like a tote with like some Build-A-Bears. I got like Build-A-Bears and Cabbage Patch in a tote over here. Like there's doll stuff everywhere. There's doll stuff that is now in my bedroom as well. And it's in one of the closets. I feel like I don't feel like I need less doll stuff. I feel like I need more space. Or like better organized space. I need to go through and organize things better. And rearrange, because sometimes that helps. And figure out how I want to store a lot of accessories and stuff. Especially with new doll lines that I want to collect as well coming out. But we'll see. But I think this doll is so pretty with her like lavender tail and her purple makeup and her pink coat and her little black jacket that I feel like in Maine you'd be freezing in that. You'd be freezing in that in the winter. I know because I don't like the feeling of big puffy winter jackets because I have sensory issues. So I'll try to find like a warm jacket. And I remember from last time, I had to also go through the tape at the bottom of the box. So we are not going to make that mistake again, is what I was in the middle of saying. Because I had to open this part up. Because there was some tape. And there it is. I was going to say, I remember there was some tape. There's some tape and like it's... If you open it up like this, you can literally just push the doll, push and pull the doll out of this packaging, the white packaging with like the clear tape, and keep that, which I want to do. Is there a piece of tape that I just didn't get over here? Yeah, there is. And then you can save this box here. Now, this doll was originally $39 and like 90 cents, and we got it for $11.93 when they were discontinuing them. My mom's boyfriend happened to find it on the shelf. I still have a picture on my phone of him sitting next to this Toys R Us kids sign that was in like the Macy's store, and he took a my mom took a picture of him because he's a Toys R Us kid. I remember Toys R Us. Like, that was the jam back when we were kids. Like, I remember I got a McDonald's Barbie playset from Toys R Us, and when I was buying it, I was deciding between that and like, I think it was like a Barbie like bathroom playset, and I was like, I would get the McDonald's one, because clearly I liked McDonald's too much as a kid, that I wanted to role play my Barbies working at McDonald's. Like, I'd have like one of the Barbies come in, she'd be a really bad customer, and they'd have to go get the manager Barbie, whoever I decided was fitting to be the manager. Like, this was before they were Karens, so the customer complaining was not a Karen. It was whatever I named it to be for the day. Fun times. I loved Toys R Us so much. I mean, that was like probably the best as a kid. Now, it's gonna get a little noisy, because I'm gonna go through the doll's makeup first, before I do anything else. Because I feel like the doll, we can get a good look at a second. The makeup it shouldn't be as difficult, I don't think, to, like, get out. Oh, of course it's gonna be difficult, because there is tape. Yay for tape. Why is there tape on everything with doll packaging? Like, I saw the new Love dolls that came out, their official release date was May, but, I guess some people have seen them in stores, like, earlier than May, because they're Walmart exclusive, and Walmart doesn't care. They don't care what its official release date is when it comes to certain toys. It's just, there's an empty shelf space, let's get the dolls out, you know, kind of thing. I love Walmart for that. I love Walmart for that a lot, actually. Not where I live, though. I have not seen them out yet, where I live, but that is just because it seems to take longer for dolls to, like, make it up to the stores where I live, which is fair enough. I mean, I live in, like, the one of the northern states, so I feel like it makes sense to me, like, with weather and things, but we have this really cool, little, like, talk and text phone, which, honestly, is a vibe. I remember the little talk and text, little flip phones. You know, you had your whole little keyboard kind of thing. I don't know, but it's a vibe. I like that. And it kind of looks like a shell. We have this M, and it says Mermaze, and it's a makeup palette with purple and blue makeup with, like, a little mirror. They give us some nail polish for the dolls, and it does open up, which is kind of cool. This doll came with a little black teacup, a little makeup brush, and then she has some mascara. I'm assuming it's mascara. I'm not a big makeup person, but I'm pretty sure even I know what mascara is supposed to look like. I'm just saying, like, I may not wear the most makeup in the world, but I do know what mascara is. Like, I'm not, like, that, you know, out of the loop when it comes to beauty products. Not yet, anyways. Maybe as I get older, I will be. Okay. Me over here trying to cut all of this to get this out. We have this purse. It looks like it has a little pearl clasp. It's got, like, a silver chain. It's not, like, shiny. It's got, like, a pearl chain as well. Maybe to just decorate the purse. And what looks like a little, like, plant leaf. It's cute. It's a cute purse. I mean, it's very plain. It's plastic. I wish it were fabric. I just like fabric purses. Like, we've seen the mini brands purses. We've seen, like, the Real Littles backpacks, and they're so cute. And I understand it makes the cost of the toys go up. So I get why they're only giving us the plastic. Like, I get it. Like, these dolls are already kind of up there in price, and they're not for everybody. Not everybody wants a mermaid doll. Unlike me, I would be thrilled for a mermaid doll. Any time of the year, like, you know, like, I like a good mermaid doll. I'll be very honest. I remember when Barbie had, like, Barbie's Mattel, not MGA, by the way. These dolls are made by MGA. But me trying to get this doll's hair out of the way so I can just do a little clip, clip, clip. So I can get her winter jacket out. Because it's all about the winter look, right? This jacket actually might keep her a little warmer. It's actually, I don't know what material it is. It's an interesting material. It's not like that puffy material, but it's not a material I don't know. I don't know what material it is, but I don't know how I feel about it. So, I mean, it's pretty. It looks pretty. I mean, it's shiny like wrapping paper. What? That's, I don't know. It feels like a little. I mean, it's somewhat thick. I like the fur cuffs. Okay, I like that. That is always a treat when they give us like fur trims and whatnot. Because like we don't always get that with Barbie. Why do I feel like Barbie could totally rock this coat though? My Barbie may have to borrow this coat. I like the little fuzzy trim. I just don't know how I feel about the rest of the fabric. It's very stiff. Maybe I've been watching too much. I've been watching Project Runway, like old seasons of Project Runway on an app on like the Roku. I've been watching like series like 4 or whatever, series 3, like way back, like way back. Like very old seasons. And I feel like even they would say like this feels stiff. I'm thinking what like the fashion experts would say, you know. Good old Tim. Tim was my favorite thing about Project Runway, I'll be honest. I'm doing so little talking about this doll. And somehow got on the topic of Tim Gunn. Oh man. But you know, Tim Gunn is kind of like an icon. I mean, let's face it, he is an icon. I think he's an icon. He's a legend, you know. He just don't get enough credit nowadays, I don't think. Okay, that's kind of cool. So her glasses are currently, like, they have a rubber band around them that is currently around her hair. What in the world? Am I gonna have to oh, good. Okay, no, not messing with that. I'm gonna have to, if I want to take her sunglasses off, either find a way to cut the elastic they're on, or I'm gonna just leave them be. I'm gonna just leave them be because I feel like I just messed up her beautiful ponytail. I'm gonna leave it be. The sunglasses are like connected to her hairband, and I feel some type of way about that. I'm gonna be really honest. Because I feel like, how am I even supposed to like get that off? Like, now they're not even sitting on her head properly. Like, why would they do that? Who thought that was a good idea at MGA? Because I don't want to, like, put her hair into a new ponytail, but, like, also at the same time, like, I really don't like the sunglasses and being held on by, like, the ponytail elastic. Like, what are we over here doing, MGA? Oh, goodness. Okay. That, did I just cut her whole ponytail? Okay, is her ponytail staying? Okay, there are her sunglasses. They're, like, pink tinted glass. They're silver. I just had, like, I don't even know what it was fly off at me. Some sort of rubber band. It's probably lost on my office floor. I'm not even gonna bother, because it's... Actually, I think it's right here. Okay. Wow. That was fun. I also do these sunglasses look good on her head? Actually, I actually think they really suit her. I really do actually. That's cute. They fit on her nose nicely, and I don't say that about many dolls either because a lot of times sunglasses can be a little flimsy. It depends on the sunglasses and the doll. She's got shiny metal earrings with like these purple dots on them, this like little gemstone um kind of necklace. She's got this like sparkly, it almost looks like a, I'm trying to figure out how to say this without it sounding mean because I think it's cool. I think her top is really cool, but the material of it reminds me of a cat toy. You cannot tell me this top. I want to know, I want the budget for like what went in to the materials of these dolls and like the making of them. Because why does the cat toy top, like why is there like a cat toy tinsely feeling garland of a disaster? Like this is gonna fall, like I'm gonna lose these little like threads, these little like plastic like garland tinsel, like that tinsel's gonna fall out of the top so quickly. I love the little like snowflakes on her tail, like I can get behind that. I like the little snowflakes, purple snowflakes in her tail. She can sit on her tail. It does kind of become a stand. At least the last one did. Does this one? Not really, because the ice is too thick. Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Her belly is, like, very, very shimmery, and her face isn't as shimmery. It's got, like, a nice blush on it. I like the purple makeup. It's got, like, some little, like, of a highlight closer to the corner of her eye that's super pretty. Like her makeup is very pretty. But like that top is, I can't get over the top, y'all. They of course had to put the tinsel in her white hair, and the tinsel it makes it shine, but it makes it a little frizzy, and I mean it's beautiful, but like it's gonna fall out over time. And I feel like a lot of people, you either really like the tinsel in the doll's hair or you really, really don't. Like, that's a very, like, that's just a preference thing. She has rooted eyelashes, which are beautiful. I think the eyes are inset eyes. I was trying to figure that out with Harmonique, and I think they are. She does have painted nails. Hers are painted gray, whereas Harmonique's were painted pink. I didn't notice it when I looked at Harmonique's. She's got these cool, like little, they're sleeves that are, like, the shoulders not covered, but they are attached to, like, the black part of the shirt, but I can't with the cat toy tinsel garland. Like, they were like, you know what? Let's go with a winter theme. Let's just put the whole tinsel from the tree on her shirt. Let's just really tinsel this girl up. And I mean, she is owning it. Like, when I saw her in the box, I didn't realize at first, for whatever reason, it was tinsel. And I thought it was a really good looking top. Like, I liked the color of the black with the white, with this little, like, glittery silver kind of light stripe on the sleeves. But, like, now that I see that it's tinsel, I want to know the budget for this doll. The budget for the tinsel top. So I feel like the money was justified. That was spent. I mean, it probably was justified. But let's face it, the money was probably in the tail. I don't even... Or the silver earrings. I don't really know. my mom's boyfriend is gonna come over at some point when they're on display, because he and my mom stopped by to visit, and he's probably gonna come in, and he's gonna be like, what in the world is that tinsel? Like, I'm glad I don't have a cat, because my cat would tear that doll shirt apart. My mother's cats, like, they would not, like, give a hoot. Like, they would just tear into it. And I already know it, so I'm kind of like, that's an interesting choice. Like, I know it's a winter theme, but did we have to put the tinsel from the Christmas tree on the shirt? Like, I don't know. Like, that is a choice. And, like, the fact that her belly is glittery and her face is not. Like, I love her, don't get me wrong. I think she's a beautiful doll. But I think these critiques are valid. If you're going to put, like, the shimmery sparkles on the waist, I feel like they should be maybe on the face. Or maybe they shouldn't be on the waist. Is this one's got a sparkly? No. I was going to say, because Harmony does not have the sparkly waist. And I just checked to be sure I just didn't miss that when I reviewed her. Because I feel like maybe even if there was just less sparkle underneath the tinsel, like, even if there was less sparkle, like, near her belly button, that would be great. Like, I get mermaid dolls are about the fantasy and the fun, but at the same time, if you could just lighten up all the sparkle down there, because, like, I see a lot of sparkle down there, and there's, like, none on her face, which makes it look odd. Like, her face and body just don't quite go as much. But I don't know, maybe the tinsel in the hair is supposed to match her belly button with the sparkles, with the tinsel in the shirt. Like, they really went for the winter theme, from the snowflakes on the tail to the tinsel to the more tinsel to the sparkly. Like, they embraced the theme. And you know what? Go MGA. I have always loved MGA for just their fashion and how colorful and vibrant, and how they experiment with shape and fashion in their dolls. And the tinsel is part of the shirt. The collar is really nice. The little lapels, like, that's cute. But I've always embraced them for the risks they take in the fashion and the print and just the design of the doll's clothes. But I feel like a winter doll doesn't need a garland tinsel-y top that is gonna, like, that tinsel over time is just, I don't feel like it's gonna stand up to wear and tear. I feel like these are meant for older kids too. And I'm gonna just say why. They got the little makeup pieces, okay? Follow along with me. They got the tinsel, which is slowly gonna be ripped up and destroyed. It's not gonna hold up well. Like, for me, I'm gonna put these dolls on display. I'll play with them a few times, because I do like to play with my dolls, but I'll play with them gently, and it won't be, like, all the time, every day, because I have other dolls to play with, and whatnot. But, like, I feel like this doll is over time going to get ruined just because of all the tinsel they use. Like, I feel like that's gonna fall out. It's gonna be ripped out. It's gonna be, like, I just don't think it's gonna hold up to wear and tear and, like, the rough play of, say, younger kids. Older kids, it'll probably be fine. And then this, I love that they put, like, a real string. And I was about to say they put, like, a real threaded string, and then I see that it's a pom-pom, which actually is kind of cute. Like, I don't know. They really were taking some, like, some interesting fashion routes and, like, materials for this doll's outfit. And cause, like, the jacket, like, what's supposed to be the little, like, tie on it is, like, something I might use to make, like, a bracelet with, like, beading. But it looks good as, like, a string, so I'm not even gonna say anything about that, because That's nothing compared to the tinsel. And I really do like this doll. Don't get me wrong. I think she's a fun doll. When I saw her in the box, the color scheme stood out. I feel like I have so many colorful dolls that I love when I get dolls that have like a more basic color scheme of like white and black and gray with like little pops of color. At the same time, however, I and she still has a bit of that something that makes her really special that MGA does, or unique. Like, I really liked her when I saw her in the box. And I still really like her. Why is this not getting past her hand? Why are we struggling all of a sudden, girly? Come on. Can we just get this up off the doll? Oh, man. This is... If I can't get this jacket on... Like I said, the fabric is stiff. And the last one, she's really hard. Her winter jacket is actually really hard to get on her. I mean, you can take off the hands, but, like, I didn't think I was going to need to because I didn't have to with the other one that I have. So I was just not... Okay, why are we not... Okay, how is a little kid going to dress this? They're going to ask you every, like, 10 minutes for help dressing this doll. Like, the sleeves are just a little bit too long. I'm over here, like, I do not understand. Like, why... And, like, I'm even trying to, like, button her jacket, too, because I'm going to want to display it buttoned, and I can't even do that, because the jacket is, for whatever reason, not wanting to, like, go on her. Okay, I don't know. I don't know about this one, y'all. I do not know. You know, she's very pretty. I really like her, but I'd also like her jacket to be wearable. Like, I feel like it should be wearable. Let me say some of the things that are good about this doll. She has waist articulation. Her head swivels. She does have some arm articulation, which I thought might help me get her winter jacket on, but it just isn't. I'm gonna try again, though. I'm gonna try one more time, because, like, I feel like I don't understand what the issue is. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got one arm. One arm is in. Okay, let's get the other arm. And her hair is getting stuck. Like, I am completely... Her hair is going to be so frizzy by the time I finish getting this on her. Okay. Did we get it on? Did we do it? Have we had a successful time dressing this doll yet? And I really am just... I don't know what this fabric material is, but look, it reads maybe like cheaper or tacky, or it's interesting. It's an interesting fabric choice. I don't get it. I live in Maine in the winter. Like, it's not keeping anyone warm, I don't think. And it can't even button, like, the doll. She looks uncomfortable in the jacket. I'm gonna be real honest. I have never had such a critique with a doll, and not one made by MGA. I'll be very honest. Like, I like a lot of their dolls. I've had small critiques to say about them. Like, this is such a stiff material. There's no give in it. You can't even close up the top button. So I just don't, like, this is just, it almost makes me feel like, was this this jacket like meant for this doll if I can't even close it. And I'm so determined because I want to see like the full look with like the little fasteners closed. Okay, I almost got them closed. No, I almost did it. I'm so close. I'm so close, y'all. I'm so close. I can almost taste it. I can almost feel like she's gonna be fastened. Oh my goodness. This isn't even funny. Like, take your earrings out, girl. Maybe that'll help me. Maybe the earrings are getting in the way. Okay, I did it. That's her look with the jacket on. Do I think it was worth it? I don't know. Am I taking the jacket off? Never. Never. One, because that garland top, while I love it in the box, once I see it up close, I was like, it's an interesting choice. It's interesting. And fashion is supposed to be interesting and about expression. But I question whether her outfit is tasteful or tacky. I feel like there's a thin line. There's like a thin line between witty and tacky. I do love her though. I do love her. I just think we could have done better for her because her face is so beautiful. I love like the little silver kind of braided into her hair. I love this doll so much. I think she's really pretty too. I could even get over the white hair with the tinsel in the hair. I could get over the glittery belly button. I just don't understand the fabric and the fashion choices we made with this, that was made with this doll. Like, Harmonique, like, this is what's going to keep you warm in the winter. And I'm not saying I'm a big fan of, like, shiny gray. But I at least get the jacket and the material and it being a winter doll. In this, there's like a little bit of thread here too, that shows when the coat is buttoned. That does not look good to me. No. And I don't know if it's there because like I knocked something loose while I was fighting to get her jacket on, but I don't like it. You'll see the white thread. This is a very reflective material, so you might not be able to see it well. But there are some loose threads, and I feel like with this doll, while the concept is really cool, and I do like the shirt, I thought the shirt was cool, even though I don't think it'll hold up in the long term. I think the jacket is cool. Will it hold up in the long term? I don't know, because I have no clue what this fabric is. But I think some interesting choices were made with her outfit. And that this jacket is a fight to get on. Kids are going to constantly be asking you to button up the jacket. And I think they could have done better for our little African-American queen here. Because I think everybody should have a doll that represents them or they feel looks like them or that they can connect with. And in this line, we have some different skin tones. There is some diversity in the skin tones. But, like, she is the only one that is African American. And I feel like EA could have done better. The clothing, I'm just questioning in general. Because, like, I don't know, like, what happened to where this doll with the blonde hair has such a pretty winter dress with threads? Granted, it looks like it might even be the same material as this coat, so I don't know. One of them looks like it has a fur coat, and that's beautiful, and she's, like, pale as me. I'm not saying it's a race thing. I don't think it is. I think it's just they really were trying something and they went for it, and it's interesting. And like I said, fashion is supposed to be interesting, witty, fun, expressive. I just think we could have done better for her as the only, like, what if somebody else thinks this is a tacky outfit, but they want an African American girl, and then they have to spend money on a whole new outfit. Nah, we can do better for Crystabella. Crystabella. I like her name. I really do. I really like the doll too. Like, she is so pretty. And to be honest, I'm going on and on about the tinsel shirt, but in real life, I would probably wear a shirt like that. Like, I probably have a sweater in my closet like that. But I also know that's not everybody's style or taste. And I also know that even my sweaters like that, like, you lose some tinsel over time and things. Mine isn't that much tinsel. It's like little bits of like tinsel. So I guess they do make sweaters with like little bits of tinsel like that in real life. I'm gonna even go look it up. I'm gonna look up tinsel sweaters. I want to know where EA got the... Okay, there are... I'm not even seeing any when I Google. I swear I have, like, a sweater. Okay, there is... I found FGA's inspiration. Oh, my goodness, y'all. I cannot... Oh, my goodness. Give me a minute. I think I found their inspiration, and I feel like, why is that shirt, okay, I will admit that shirt looks better than this sweater on Pinterest. Oh my goodness, tinsel sweater. I did type in, like, tinsel sweaters, but I didn't, like, I was thinking something like this, where you have, like, a little bit of tinsel in with, like, some wool or whatever. I did not expect that Pinterest post. So, like, I also didn't expect the carnival one, which is, who is wearing that? I mean, honestly, it would be kind of fun to wear to, like a party. Like, I would do it, but, like, I feel like that's not usually an everyday outfit. Like, a lot of times my mom will be like, let's tone this outfit down, and that is why I need my mother. It's because I would be going out. This one, too, kind of looks like it might have some tinsel mixed in with it. So, like, I get their inspiration is all I'm saying. Like, I get it. Okay, this one's kind of a cute tinsel sweater. That's really cute. Like, they have some cute tinsel sweaters. But, like, also, like, I think I like the, I do like the shirt despite the tinsel. I joke, but I do like it. I just think we still could have gotten better, because, like, even this crop top looking thing, I don't know who's wearing the crop top in winter, with, like, a white sleeveless, I mean, it does have, like, a long sleeve to this side, and then, like, a ribbed white shirt with, like, a white sleeve to that side, and they're mermaids, so because they're mermaids, I feel like crop tops kind of, you know, considering this is what Ariel wears, I feel like the cropped sweaters are probably realistic. I mean, they're mermaids. It's fantasy. So I didn't say much about the crop top, even though that is not going to keep you warm in Maine with the Maine waters. But even this is like a shiny fabric, but it's not tinsel. I just feel like that is maybe choose like the tinsel top with those gorgeous like sleeves with the open shoulders, or choose the tinsel hair. I'm just saying, cut back on the tinsel. Like, somebody needs to be like the tinsel patrol at EA, be like less tinsel. That's all I'm asking. I just said EA. Oh my goodness. Y'all know I'm getting tired when I see EA. Somebody needs to be the tinsel patrol at MGA, being like, how much tinsel is going into this. But on that note, I'm wishing you all a lovely day, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.